Okay. How are you, Ellie? Good. Just hang on. Hey, everybody. How are we all? I've got a bit of a technical issue here at the moment. 1 second. Oh, my gosh. I'm downstairs and I had to race and grab Bob's bed because Bob was driving me nuts. Because I've been cooking my dinner and thought I'll just do the live downstairs today. Might as well. So how is everybody? Tell me where you're from. Suburb, state, country, county. I'm an international psychic medium. I relay direct messages from spirit through to you. So if you've got any question, just throw it up onto the main page, Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air, and I'll pick it up from there. If you've got any validations, I had two beautiful validations this weekend. One was from a year ago. Sorry, I'm just getting organized. One was from a year ago, and then where I predicted, I should see if I can get it up, where I predicted a lady, she had sparks coming from a PowerPoint, and sure as ever, it was her charger, and the charger was sending sparks. She said she looked at it, and it was just like sparking, so she quickly threw that out and then sent me the text message, so see if I can find it. It's pretty cool. But I'll look for it when Ellie's talking. So Kelly Dix, hello there, Newfoundland. That's cool. I haven't seen anybody from Newfoundland before. So for the new people that are on here, I'm an international psychic medium. I relay messages from spirit through to you. So this is my desk. This is like nothing. This is all I have is a pen and a bit of paper. I don't, excuse me, I don't use any, that's not me. This must be spirit. Oh, gosh. I don't use any cards. I don't use anything. I don't need anything like that. I get all the clairs, so the smelling, the hearing, the feeling, the sense, the knowing, the remote viewing. So that's why I look to my right, because I see everything from my right. So your left brain hemisphere is your conscious mind, and your right brain hemisphere is your subconscious mind. So the conscious mind is your left, that's listening to me right now, and then you've got your right side that's in flight with spirit most of the time. You probably don't know because you don't know how to use it, you're not experienced enough, but that's what happens. So the right side of the brain is usually your intuitive, your knowing side. Your subconscious brain, which is the part that does all the work in the background to heal you when you sleep at night. And it's amazing because it does everything. For example, if you're deficient in calcium and it doesn't know if you're going to have cheese or some more calcium or whatever to top up your calcium levels, what the body will do subconsciously is automatically take calcium from the biggest bone in your body, which is your spongy bone, which is your hip bone, the femur bone. So that's what it'll do. It'll automatically take the calcium out of there and then put it into the bloodstream where it belongs. It'll take the right amount, the perfect amount. So it's virtually, you're like a walking encyclopedia / computer, your bodies. It's pretty cool. So we've got quite a few people on here now. Got Michelle Coburn and Jill Polglaze. Michelle beat you by half a second there, Jill Polglaze. She's in first position. We've got Jill Polglaze and Michelle. They're always in first and second position on my shows. I don't think Jules hasn't missed a show for donkey's years, and she's laughing, I know. And Michelle Coburn's been with me for a long time. Michelle Coburn bought me this when I did the stage performance at, there was 400 people at the Glen Theatre. I think it was February. Yeah, I think it was February this year. She bought me this beautiful, I don't know if you can see it there. It's gorgeous. And she's bought me upstairs. I've got in my bedroom, in my ensuite, I've got a beautiful, it's a light, what do you call it? Emerald, what's it called? Jade, sorry. Jade. So it's like pale green and it's absolutely gorgeous. And it's all crystals and it's a dream catcher. And it's actually in my bathroom, and every morning the sun hits that front part of the house, and it shines up so bright, and all these little crystal things around my house is just so pretty. So then today I went to the post office. I haven't been to my post office box forever, and I get this beautiful gift from Eloise. And I'm always saying, you put the Smurf on your hand, and then you put them as a little Smurf if you want to get rid of somebody, and you send them off, and you blow them away and you send them off. Well, look what I got today. How cute is that? I love it. It's so beautiful, right? It's a Smurf with flowers. It made me laugh so much. I loved it. And she sends me this beautiful handmade card with, I hope you like this little Smurf, Eloise. How sweet is that? Like, that is so beautiful. Thank you. And I'm extremely sentimental. So pretty much everything in my home, like around my home, has been bought for me. For example, this was for my birthday. Everything in my home is a gift from someone, and this is just absolutely gorgeous. Like, look at this plate. This was for my birthday, and it's real. What do you call it? Bone china, whatever they call it. I'm not sure. I can't read it. I can't see it. But yeah, I have a lot of gifts from a lot of people, except for the big stuff like the lounge or the table or the big JBL over there. But everything else, I don't know why, but I got itchy nose all of a sudden. Someone must be going to sneeze. Maybe it's Ellie. Yes, we're both feeling better. Last week on Tuesday, I don't know why, Ellie had a cracker of a headache. I had a cracker of a headache. I don't know why. I don't know if I was feeling Ellie or Ellie was feeling me. Maybe I was feeling Ellie. How are you feeling now? Ellie, better?
Yeah, I'm good.
That's good. Yeah, me too. So much better. And today's weather was absolutely beautiful. I ran around like a rabbit all day. Been doing stuff all weekend. It was one of my besties' birthdays yesterday, so we celebrated her birthday last night. That was beautiful. So yeah, back on track tonight. I don't think I'll be able to stay long. I've still got stuff to do for work tomorrow. So what do we got? Omni Jerish, hello. We've got Dixie Keen. If I've missed you, please post again. So we've got Sharon Jordan, hello. Tracy Gibson. All these ladies have been with me for a long time. So if you've just joined me, you need to hang around for quite some time to get the benefits of how I do this and what I do. So you'll start to see how I operate and see how everything flows for me. We've got Jackie Clean from Massachusetts. Hello. We've got Judy James Van Fossen. You're a newbie as well. And same with Jackie Clean. From Orange, New South Wales. Kelly Dix is from Newfoundland. Whoa. I haven't heard that one before. We've got Hope Destiny. Where are you from? No, we're not doing any readings. I was just saying hello to everybody. Karma Feeney, hello there. Hope you're feeling better. I gave her a phone call the other night. It was very, very late. Very late. I was in bed asleep, and I thought, oh my God, I've got to give her a call. She sent me a message earlier, and I almost forgot. So that's what I do for people. Yeah, the Smurf is really cute. Hey, look at that. Like, that is really, really sweet. I love it. And you know what? I used to collect these when I was a kid too. So that's gonna go in my office upstairs. Here comes the cat. Here she comes. Who else we've got here? Beverly Wilson. Hello, I'm new. So tell me who's new on here. We've got a lot of people that have been on here for a long time with me. Like, and these ladies, the ones that have been, hello, Rocco. A massive blow to the satanic operations this weekend as front page news states that science was silenced on COVID. Ooh, I saw that. Yes. That's another story there, Mr. Rocco, Mr. Vati. Yes, I can't say much on here, otherwise they'll wipe me off. Oh my gosh, my nose is so itchy. Mandy Brown from Pearl, Mississippi. Hello there. We've got, who else have we got here? Where haven't I said? I think I said Sandra D. Hello there. Hello, beautiful Lesley Spirit and everyone. I missed you both last week. I really missed you. Just wondering if you have any messages. Well, come back to you. Just post your question again, love, because I'm just going to say hello to a few more people. If you're new, tell me if you're new, because I'd like to know who's new at the moment. Oh my God, that Smurf is so cute, Leslie, from Michelle. Yes. Sandra D, you're looking as great as ever. Bless you. Thank you. I'm actually exhausted. I was up at 5:30. I was in bed late last night from my bestie's birthday, and then I was up at 5:30. All of a sudden, I had to wake up at 5:30. Like, what the hell? It's a Sunday, and I couldn't even sleep in. But I had to get up. I had so much to do today, and spend the afternoon, doing stuff around the house with the family. Blah blah blah. So Jill Polglaze, very cute Smurf. Diane Mackenzie Egan, listening from South Dudley, and already in my PJs. Well, I'm normally in the lower part of my PJs, but not right now. She says, tucked up in bed and listening to your live stream. Thanks, Diane. That's cool. South Dudley in Ireland. I'm pretty sure that it is. Jules from Jess. I just touched my nose when you said that it's itchy, though. Or maybe that's you then, lovey. So Jules, Jess makes the jewelry for me. So she makes a lot of jewelry. And don't send me any more, whatever you do. I still got stuff left over. I'm still handing out. So please, but they're beautiful. It's all this. So if you're new to the team, we do random act of kindness here as well. I don't take any stars from Facebook. I don't take any money at all from my live shows. I do everything for free. I'm a real medium. I'm a genuine medium. And the reason why I do this is because I got sick and tired of the fakes out there doing their BS. And I do radio as well. So tomorrow, me and Ellie are on radio from 9 to 11 on 90.5 FM, which is a live 90.5 FM. And then SWA will be back hopefully soon. I can't wait till they come back. They're still dragging the chain. But anyway, we'll get there. Because I've done 90 shows on SWA. And this is all live, guys. This is all live from Sydney, New South Wales, for the people that have just joined me. And this is my 363rd live show. Live. So that means I've put my neck on the line 363 times without any cards, without anything. This is just pure messages from spirit. Okay. Oh, hang on. What's this? I just have to read this. Oh, go figure. What? No, Dixie Keen, send me a private message, lovey, because I've got some little tips for you, okay? Send me your phone number too, and I'll give you a call. Just tell me what country code it is, because people send me that, and I don't know what country code it is, and I'll call you. She's sorry, that's a story, hun. Yeah, I know. I got to stop. Don't send me stories like that on radio, because I can't read them. And I'm still going to sneeze, I think. Oh, thanks, Viv Gills. She's sharing me. Yes, so love, like, and share, guys. I've noticed that people take from me, but they don't share from me. Judy James. Okay. Judy James Van Fossinger is not new, just haven't watched for a while. Fair enough. We'll get your act together there, Jules. Judy, what's going on? No, South Dudley is regional Victoria. Oh, a part of the Basque Coast. Right. So why did I think Dudley? I don't know why I thought. Isn't there something in Ireland that's Dudley? Geraldine Carlton, morning from Northern Ireland. There it is there. So I don't know why I thought, because look, it's right next to it. Then I just saw it. There you go. So all my angels that have been on here with me for a while, just say hello to the newbies. I'd love to know who's new on here, actually. And then we'll start. So my mum just passed. Can you help me? Cheyenne Regan Williams Pierce. Haven't heard from you before. It's really sad. I just had one of my really good friends. My daughter grew up with the children of my friend, and we've known each other since the kids were, oh my God, they were in kindergarten together. So it's like 20 years. And her dad just passed the other day. So that's really sad. I literally just got off the phone to her. Bless her. Bless them. You're welcome. You're welcome, Dixie. Just send me the details properly, because the last one I did that, I was like 3 days trying to call her and I couldn't get through because I thought it was my phone, but it wasn't. It was because I was missing one number in the actual phone number. Never mind. We got there. Jen Hill, Grand Rising, and with love from Nova Scotia in Canada. Hello, how are you? And I got in trouble for your suburb because Tony, my NDIS PT client, he sent me a text message saying that I keep pronouncing Scotia the wrong way. So hello, Tony. He loves watching the show and he's on point with everything. This guy, he's amazing. He's amazing. And I had a beautiful photo with him the other week as well. I posted up on my page, Tony. Sorry about that. I know you're very shy, but bad luck. Beverly Wilson, hello there. Viv Gills, yes, we said hello to you. All right, I'm just going back. So let's go. Where were we up to? I'm going to go back again. So post up where you're from. Tell me where you're from, suburb, state, country, county. Tell me if you're new here as well. If I don't know your name, I pretty much know that anyway. And I feel like I'm going to sneeze, but I'll get there. I've been sneezing all weekend. And when I'm tired, I sneeze. You can see my eyeballs hanging out of my head. All right, I'm getting a lot of anxiety here. Hope Destiny, hello there. Joanne Howard, hello there from Harvey Bay. Beautiful. All right, let me keep going. Where's the questions? I've got everyone saying hello now. Love your wall, love your wall. That's my mirror. And then the light, I don't know if you can see the light. That's the chandelier. Hang on. Whoop, maybe not. There we go. That's the chandelier, but it looks terrible from this angle. But it's got all these little crystals. I love crystal stuff like that. And it kind of goes with my mirror, I think. But anyway, let's go. What have we got here? Helene Russell, good morning at 6 a.m. in Cherry Valley, New York. Hope everyone is doing good. Wow, 6 a.m. That was like me getting up at 5:30 a.m. this morning, Helen. Oh, Mandy Brown, hello there. She said, glad I'm up so early so I could make it here. If possible, Lesley, may I please have a reading? Thank you. Mandy, was it Ellie? Was it her sister that was sick that had the heart thing, Ellie, the other week?
It was Mandy Brown.
Mandy Brown, was it? Mandy, and what's the sister's name?
Brandy.
Oh, I forgot. Brandy. I get them confused all the time because they're really cute. Their names are Mandy and Brandy Brown, and I get them confused.
I don't think this is the Mandy Brown, though. There's a couple of them that come on here.
Oh, no wonder I'm confused. I'm blonde too, so yeah. We'll do a reading for you. Now, I don't know why, but my nose is really, really itchy up my nose, and I feel like I just want to have this huge sneeze. I don't know if I'm picking up on Ellie or you, Mandy. I don't know, but I'm getting 16 for you, 7 in July. So here we go with the 16 again. I'm also seeing the number 5, so 5 and May. So what I feel like in May, it was a very traumatizing time for you, okay? I feel like that May, I know that your sister, if you're the twin, because we got a couple of you, I don't know which one's which at the moment, but I feel like that, they're saying to me that there's sisterly love there, but sometimes you get like that bickering kind of thing. I'm also getting like my ears blocking as well. So which one of you's had that? So ears blocking, ears and like mucus coming down the throat. Yeah, I'm also feeling the anxiety from you too, Lovey. I don't feel like that you feel that things are going well, but I feel like it's going well considering what's happened in the past. Okay, I do feel like that things are getting better for you. So hold the fort. It's just saying hold the fort. I just saw spirit. So spirit gives me things for the newbies. Spirit gives me things in themes as well. So I'll get for zippity zip is just keep your mouth shut. And the spirit will show me like me doing a zip like this. That's what I'm getting. Keep your mouth shut. That's what I'm getting. Next 2 to 4 weeks, just pull back. Don't start shooting from the hip and saying stuff that you shouldn't be. Just pull back and watch what happens. And your silence will be deadly to people. Like it's your silence is what's going to make people think, and then they're going to think twice about before they do anything. Okay, that's what I'm getting for you. I don't know why, but I see like wheelbarrow and buckets. I see dirt, shovel with dirt. So who's that around you? Wheelbarrow, a lot of dirt, bucket, Who's that? Is that you? Have you been recently doing that renovations or something outside, or who's been doing that? I feel like this was a couple outside, and I feel like this was a male and a female, a couple, male and female. Okay, and I'm also seeing, and I don't know why, but I just got the word John. Like John, looks a bit like my dad. But I just got the word John. My dad's name's John as well. Not that he was the best father ever, but what do you do? Yeah, I don't feel like the things are right around you at the moment and you're feeling it, but I do feel like that it's getting better. Okay, it's better than what you think it is. That's what I'm feeling. So yes. And I'll leave that there. If you could validate. So for the newbies, we just do big capitals validation. And then we post it back up on the page. Whatever the validation is, we read it out. I don't have to hide anything because normally 90 to 95% of my stuff comes true. If it's incorrect, it's for someone else on the live here, usually. Okay, let's keep going. I hope Destiny's from Sydney. Leona Sunday, good morning, beautiful. Karma, you're welcome. So love, like, and share the page. Tell me if you're new. Okay. Grand Rising, Jen Hill. So Jen Hill and one of our other beautiful ladies, they are end of life. Ellie, how do you say that word again? I don't want to get it wrong.
Doula.
So, and they help people pass over. So they're blessed. They're amazing people. Hi, Joe Smith. Okay, Cheyenne Regan, my mum just passed. Can you help me? Cheyenne, that's right. I was coming back to you. That's a long surname. Wow. Regan, Cheyenne Regan Williams Pierce. Do I write Cheyenne Pierce? I just wrote Regan Pierce, doesn't matter. My mum just passed. Can you help me? Okay. I do get 14, 5, and May for you. I'm also seeing 17 for you, 8 and August. So I feel like this, what's the date today? It's the 30th. So I feel like this is what, 7. What does the 7th of August mean to you? Like in 7 days or 7 of August? What's happening in 7 days time or 7 of August? And I'm also getting 11 a.m. for you for the funeral or for the passing. I'm not sure which one it is. There's a lot of anxiety around you as well. It's like, I feel like mum had issues with swallowing and throat. And it looks like to me that she's just shown me lots of tubes down the throat as well. And I feel like there was issues with the lungs, and it was kind of like really full on chest, like the chest was impacted. You know what I mean? Not impacted, but I don't know how to explain it. Like can't breathe. Did this lady have short hair as well? Did she have issues with? Did she say things about hair, or was a hairdresser, or who's someone that she's saying to me something about hair, but I missed it. Something about the hairdressing or hair, or something about my hair. So I'm also seeing the number 11 around you as well. 11, 2, and February or November. So lots of stuff coming up. You've got a lot of numbers there. And I'm also seeing November is going to be much more exciting. They're just saying exciting times coming. I know mum's just passed, and I know you feel the sorrow and the hurt and the grieving, but I do feel like it's like they're saying to me that this was prepared, like you were prepared for it, if that makes sense. It wasn't a surprise. And I've got another elderly lady here with me as well. I feel like this was mum's mum. I feel like this was both on the same side. It's like they're holding hands. Did you hold hands with your mum as well? She just showed me hands. Ah, she likes my nails. Yeah, beautiful. And I'll leave that there. Thank you. If you could validate any of that, that would be amazing. Thank you. I also still get it in the throat. Wendy, I share you far and wide. Who listens, they will come. That's right. Thanks, Wendy. Judy James, laughing out loud, was sick for a while and now have a grandchild living with us. Love watching you, though. Beautiful, Judy. Go figure. Hope you feel better. You sound like you're better. Mandy Brown, hello, new people. This is an amazing place to be. Thank you. Who else have we got here? Thank you, Michelle Coburn. She's opening her beautiful angel wings to everybody here. Oh, right. That's what that meant. Okay. What did I say? I'm just trying to remember what I said. I didn't write everything down. She said, my mum just found out she was sick and 5 weeks later she was gone. Oh, lovey, that is such a shock. That's terrible. Then just rest assured, guys, when they pass over, they don't take anything with them. They don't take any, remorse, or don't take any guilt or whatever. They go over peacefully. They can't pass in pain. They can't pass over in, with anything. They're very neutral. It's like putting the car in neutral. And they're always with you. It's not like she's not there with you, Cheyenne, okay? So ask her to show you signs. Ask her to show you, lights flashing or something like that, And I do feel like there's something. Was there? She's just showing me bird, and I know this sounds very general, but this is an unusual bird. Oh my God! You should see what my bird looks like. The bird on the fence. It's like the wings are just open, flattering like this, but it's standing on the fence. I'm laughing because you should see my bird, right? That's a bird. Can you see it? There. That's the bird. Laughing on the fence, laughing on the fence. It's like it's got this unusual noise, okay? So you'll be seeing that from her. That'll be her. And it's not a normal bird. That's why I'm saying it. It doesn't necessarily I want to make something fit to a bird because everyone knows that there's a bird there. But it's an unusual bird. You'll hear the sound and it's like, woo, woo, woo. It's going to be an unusual sound and you're going to hear it, okay? It's very, very cute. And that's Mum calling out to you. Oh, thank you, Sandra D. She says, I really hate it when I miss this show. You're amazing, beautiful. Thank you. It's beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love helping people. Cheyenne's from New Zealand. Yeah. And this was, so, as much as the shock of the information was when you first got told about Mum being sick, it was like a double whammy. It's like the shock was on steroids, like it was full on for you. And it's really sad. So we've got Francois Smith. Good evening from South Africa. Super cold here today. It was super beautiful here today. It's like the best weather ever. Beverly Wilson's from the UK. Thanks for joining me. Oh, thank you. Cheyenne's she said, I've been here once before. I only got Facebook back and saw these. Fair enough. Hello, Marcia Body Horek from, I can't say your name properly, sorry, but I hope I said it right. She said, from New Zealand. Yes, Amber Clanton, you look sad tonight. Yes, because one of my friend's father, he still gets me, just passed away. Kelly Dick says Scotia, neighbor to Newfoundland, Foundland. Beautiful. Thank you for that. I never could say anything right with my pronunciations. Oh, thank you, Wendy Moose Martin. The chandelier is amazing. Yes. Tammy Wright from Orange in New South Wales. Thanks for joining me. Okay. Mandy Brown said, yes, it was Brandy that had 2 heart attacks. That's insane, like crazy. I just felt my heart go as well. She's got the pacemaker or something in it now. She had her heart attacks May 5, the second one. There you go. How bizarre is that? And I wrote down May 5 here for the other lady though. Rocco. Yes, probably. I'm guessing. Yes, the sneezing is the chemtrails. I can't say that properly. Leona Sunday says, Grand Rising, Leslie and Miss Ellie, 6:20 a.m. in Toronto. We won the lacrosse. Next one is in British Columbia for the Brogden Cup Championships. Go figure. And I just saw trophy. So either first or second, but I just saw trophy. So go figure. They're going to be on fire. Mandy Brown says, I'm having severe anxiety, can't even leave home. Sinus problems bad. Yes. So you need to get some magnesium into you, Mandy. Order some stuff. If you can't leave the home, lovey, then order the stuff online so you can get this anxiety down. Magnesium helps with anxiety, guys. It helps the heart to calm down as well. I have a heart murmur, so I have to make sure that I feel you can hear me breathing because I feel like I need to get my breath, Mandy, because I can feel your anxiety. But I have a heart murmur and I need to top up with my magnesium all the time. Otherwise, my heart will race out of my chest when I'm lying down because that's when the ectopic rhythm hits me the most. Tracy Gibson's, I've been sneezing, runny nose and blocked ears too, Les. A bit sinusy. Yes, I know the feeling. I woke up, we couldn't breathe through one nostril this morning. Mandy Brown, no ma'am, I haven't. I'm not sure who that is. And oh my God, John is my father. Excuse me, there's John is her father. There you go. Mandy Brown, John, her father. How on earth would I have got that? So what's going on with Daddy? Because she said, and Cheyenne's dad's name's John as well. Oh my God. Look, Mandy Brown and Cheyenne. I've just been reading both of them. How bizarre is that? That one and that one. And that's just like one name out of a million. My gosh. And he's passed, Mandy Brown said. Wow. So I don't know which one is which here, but I do have I have a John, but I don't know which two of the John it is for both of you. Okay, so please check in. I want you both to do a welfare check. But Mandy Brown said that her father's passed, so it must be yours, Cheyenne, unless he's passed as well. See, what I see is I see John, I see the brick wall, and I see nothing. That's why it's hard for me to determine what's going on there. Plus, they're very quick too. Okay. Beverly Wilson in the UK. Cheyenne's new here, yes. Sandra D, my dad is John also, but in spirit. Oh my God, this is going to be a John night. Look. Remember, Ellie, when we did the twins night? It was a Sunday night. I said, I don't know why, but I get twins. I get Michelle, Paul, and Melissa. And the whole screen was lighting up all night. 2 hours of, God, I think we counted 10 sets of twins and cousins and whatever else. Remember, Ellie? That was crazy.
Yeah.
And then on the Monday night, I mentioned it again when I was on radio, and then sure as ever, Monday night, it was just like the whole screen just lit up again with all these different twins. I'm going, oh my God, stop, Spirit, you're killing me. And we were just freaking out. It was so cool. Thank you, Mandy. She says, Leslie, oh my God, you're so amazing. Always accurate, very accurate. Thank you. Well, sometimes I fluke it, I think. I think it's just Spirit that talks through me. And I go, what? Did I say that? I can't remember. Ah, right. There you go, Ellie. Over to you, lovey. I'll grab a drink.
So Cheyenne said, my mum had pancreas cancer. She only just found out. My mum did have short hair, always liked to cut and short. November is my birthday and Feb 1st is my son's birthday. Then she said my nana passed 15 years ago on the same day my mama just passed, the 10th of July here in Australia. We only just found out mum had cancer, and then from there myself and my sisters planned it while cared for her.
Oh. Yeah, that's beautiful. She's just like this, so grateful that she actually had beautiful people around her before she passed too. I mean, I know that sounds general, but they don't show me this for no reason. It's like, thank you. It's like thanking me, you know, like bowing, thanking me. Roll the red carpet out. She's saying bowing because it's like she wants. They come on like I'm just a messenger. So they come on and they want to relay that message through. But it's like, oh my God, thank you. You've got the message through. You know, it was the right people, right timing. She's saying. Carolyn White, hello. My son's girlfriend had her baby twins, but one pass away. It is so hard. I hope the other wee man will live. Do you see anything for me, please? I do see him living. It's going to be very hard, but the more you don't think about them passing, the better. Because you're planting the seed with the universe, you know, you don't want to be doing that, lovey. So it's time for changing mindset, Carolyn White, and making sure that they don't think about what's going on with the other baby. You just keep seeing it in your arms, happy, healthy, growing. Okay, just keep doing that. I don't see the other one passing. I see it. Is the baby still in a humidity crib? Because I just saw it in a humidity crib, really, really tiny, like this big, you know, really, really tiny. And that's what everyone's in fear of because it's so tiny. It's tougher than you think, I just heard. 2 to 4 weeks. So what is 2-4 to you there, lovey? What is that, Carolyn White? 2-4. And have you been getting really, really hot? Because I just felt this whole rush of heat come over me. Unless that's me, I doubt it. Hot, or fever, or not even fever, like hot heat in you. It's like you can't handle the heat. It's like pull the sleeves up. I'm just sweating, you know, like I can't handle anything. I can't handle like the clothes being too long on my arms, all over my neck. I just need to be clear. It's like you can't stand that stuff. You like me, I don't like it like that either. Mr. Rocker, you'd be happy to know that I've got my computer sitting on top of my Black's Law dictionary, okay, tonight, because upstairs I've got my other little height thing, but it's on my Black's Law dictionary. How funny. Okay, what else have we got here? Oh, thank you there, Tracy Gibson. Beautiful. Oh, Jules from Jess, thank you. Thank you. It's beautiful. All right, Karen Riley, hello there. Yes. All right, who else we got here? Your bird drawing is very cute, Lesley. No, it probably looks like I don't know, spaceship or something. But yeah, like the last one. Remember my last one that I posted up on my page? It was supposed to be flowers, and someone said it looked like broccoli in a miniskirt. Yes. So I try my best to draw, but this is a fence with the bird on top. Like, and I know that sounds general, but this is a bird like got the wings open, and it's going to be right in front of her. It's just showing me. Oh, what do I do there? Love, like, and share the page. So Simonetta, hello there from Boston in Maine in USA. How are you? I'm really good. Me and Ellie had a big headache on Tuesday night. I don't know if Ellie was feeling my headache. I was feeling her headache. And I was thinking, oh God, do I have to do this show tonight? My head was pounding. And it was, and then Ellie sent me a message, said, oh, thank God she's not doing it. I'm not doing it then. I can't do it without my little fearless leader, can I, Ellie?
No.
Cheyenne said, Shani, I think, Shanae, I think it is, sorry. My mum and I lived in New Zealand and moved before she couldn't fly. We up and moved to Australia because she wanted to spend her last days with all her own kids, grandkids, and great-grandkids. Oh, that's beautiful. Natalie Kosanik. Ooh, I forgot to say hello to Lesley too. Hello. Can't do that. You could say hello to me too. All right, let's keep going. So if I've missed your question, I'm just scrolling through. Whatever spirit pulls me through, then yeah. Did you get that one from Shani as well there, Ellie?
Which part?
She says, my mum also looked after 3 other girls, whom 2 are now in my care, as well as my 3 under 4. That's beautiful, Shaney. That's beautiful. What did I hear today? I had to go down to the shops today and do some stuff quickly between everything else I had to do. And then I stopped there and I was talking to the lady in the shop, and she had such a horrendous time. And I said to her, and this lady had a full burqa on with just the face. And she was telling me her life story and everything. And I could see things, but I knew if I would have said something, I know that they're very probably against the mediumship side and this. And I wanted to say a few things to her, but she ended up telling me her whole life story. And I thought, well, I better not say nothing now. And sure as ever, half an hour later, I only went in there for 5 minutes, and half an hour later, and then we ended up having a cuddle and cuddled the daughter and cuddled everybody and then left. So it was very beautiful. And she's one thing that she made me stick in my mind was, you don't know, like she said to me, because she said, you look like an Aussie. And I said, no, well, I'm Aussie, but I'm half a wog, like I'm half Italian. And I said, don't let the blonde hair or the blue eyes, just mistake you what I'm about. I said, I'm actually look like an Aussie, but I think like a wog. I said, I'm very, very methodical and very, very strict on myself, my daughter, everything. And I do everything for my daughter, so yeah. Mandy Brown says, you wrote down May 5 for me also. Yes, pacemaker. Okay, yes, pacemaker she had put in, far out. Bless you. Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't my loss, guys. It was actually one of my really good friends, her dad. So I'll be going to the funeral. It's on the 8th of the 8th. And I said to her just before I got off the phone to do the live, I said, make sure that you do so I said, is the funeral at 11? She said, yeah. I said, well, do it so that everyone arrives at 11, but get the priest to start at 11:11 because you're doing it on the 8th of the 8th and 11:11. And she goes, yeah, I'm going to do that. I said, cool. So Dixie Keene has bad sinuses at the moment as well. So sick. So I've been putting castor oil. That's what I was going to tell you. I recommended to one of our ladies on here, and I won't say her name. She sent me a private message, and I sent her a private message back, and giving her information on using the castor oil. So she's been doing it for 3 days. Now, mind you, this lady couldn't even leave the house because her stomach was so bad, right? Now, I don't have to go into all this detail. And sure as ever, she's been using the castor oil for 3 days. And she said, I actually did some gardening. I actually went outside the front door. I went, that is amazing. So she's feeling so much better already because the castor oil penetrates deeply through the skin and it heals people. It's amazing. You've got to try it. It's all organic. It won't hurt you. Just rub it all over where you saw or got a lump or whatever. Look up naturopathic stuff on castor oil. It's amazing. Look up Barbara O'Neill. That's what I sent her. MJ Lindeo, yes, you will be moving house. I 100,000% see you moving. I see the boxes. You need to start looking, okay? Don't leave it. I'm getting red flags. Don't leave it because you're going to be stuck, okay? You're going to be stressing out. So you need to look now. 100%, lovey. You need to start getting cracking because that house will go, and you're going to be there twiddling your thumbs, going, "What do I do next?" No, you need to be prepared. You've got to get your act together. In other words. There you go, Mandy. She said, you tell me every time that I need to take a lot of different vitamins, including magnesium. Good, then take them. That's what you got to do. Okay. Okay, Simonetta, I keep forgetting to tell you where I just saw this. Please can I have a reading? Also, have you sent me where to ship your little gifts for both of you? I don't know, I forget. But my post office box is 7700 Norwest, Norwest, New South Wales, and it's 2153, the postcode. Doris Bell Taylor, my uncle had passed on the 2nd of the 2nd, 22. 4 days before my birthday, he passed from throat cancer and had a lot of draining. Oh, bless him. That's cool though, 2222. That's cool. Look up angel-numbers.com on the internet and see what it means. See what the 2222 means. Mandy Brown says he passed 3 years ago from a heart attack. Yeah, right. Well, there you go. Bless you. Oh, here we are. No way. There we go. There's the John. And I only just was speaking about it from Karma Feeney as well. My dad and granddad are both John's. Granddad has passed. Validation. Wow. On fire, spirit. Michelle Coburn, you're welcome there. Thank you, lovey. And my friend is, I was expecting her to be really, really upset. And when she started talking about her dad, I was upset more than her. Oh, Vicky Victoria. My dad is John too. No way. I mean, it sounds like a common name, but it's not. I don't just pluck names out of the air for no reason. Okay, let's join in. My dad is also John, Wendy Merce Martin. However, he is in spirit. So yes, another John. Can you believe this is going to be a John night? Oh my God. Ellie, about her dad is difficult.
You
got it? She said my dad is difficult, so it sounds like my dad. It's hard to tell him things. He's also mostly like struggling with mum's passing. They split 14 years ago. Aww. Mandy Brown said, yes, was doing my reading and said John was popping up in your head. Oh my God. This John thing, my God. See how spirit works? It does all these weird things half the time. That's why I'm still fascinated in it all. I don't have a question as such, but I've seen a lot of courses for mediumship, psychic, Reiki advertised online. How do I know if these courses are credible? When they're ripping you off, I do the courses as well, Teresa Murphy, and I only charge $33 or $44, and sometimes the courses go for anywhere from 2 hours to 5 hours. So if they're not telling you everything or pretty much everything in the first 1 to 2 courses, then forget it. Come to my one. So how do you know if these courses are credible? Well, you ask them for testimonials. And what you need to do too, before you do any course or pay any money, check out the medium that's actually doing it, because anybody can just come along and create an event and make a course. Anybody. There's no policing in this industry. Absolutely nothing. So there's a lot of shocking, people out there that make up BS stuff. That's why I do this so often, Sunday night, 2 hours, Monday night, 2 hours, Tuesday night, 2 hours. I've stopped doing the Wednesday night. That's 6 hours a week free so that you guys can understand how a real medium works. And no cards. Look, this is my desk. Okay, that's my desk. No cards, guys. Don't need no cards. If you've been using cards for, 10, 20, 2 years, 3 years, whatever, get off them. That's what I want to say. Get off them. I don't care how many books you think you've written, get off them. I'm not having an ego trip here. But if you can't trust spirit 100%, then you need to stop what you're doing, guys, because it's a bit overkill now. All this card stuff, it's like, seriously. I don't care how much this rubs people up the wrong way, because you shouldn't be using cards if you are a real medium. You don't need to have your training wheels still on. You need to use spirit as spirit gives you the messages, to trust it. I trust spirit 100%. I trust it so much I'd never even looked at a card. That's how much I trust it. Mandy Brown said, but yes, we are Mandy and Brandy Brown, the twins that was here every show a while back lately, have been having difficulties, though. We are separated right now and it is killing me. Oh. You guys will get back together. Don't worry about that, okay? I thought it was the Mandy Brown, the Mandy and Brandy, when I said earlier. Don't worry, Mandy. You guys will be together again, okay? So don't worry. I don't see this alignment or this going for too much longer. Okay, hold the fort. That's what I'm hearing. She'll be right. It's funny how people say they have shared and liked, and yet I can't see the sharing icon at the top where their name is. It's funny. Yeah, like this. Look, that's the one that I see. Mandy Brown has shared it. You can see the one little thingy bob there. So that's what I can see. Okay. On Psychic TV that I do that, we get about, when I do the shows with Harry, we get about 47, 53 shares. And on here, I get 2. So, yeah. And then we get this one here, like Ash Meadows, and she's a top fan. So she's got the love heart there. See the heart there? She's a top fan. Thank you, Ash. So what the algorithm does in the background for Facebook, I kind of understand it, but sometimes it still gets me, is that when you like, or when I post stuff and you like it and you share it or whatever, it puts you forward in the live stream. Because I have people send me messages, private messages to my private account saying, how come you're ignoring me? I go, ignoring what? What are you talking about? Oh, on your live show. I go, well, if I do this for free, 6 hours a week, why would I be wanting to ignore you when I'm doing this to help people? Hello? I said, it's the algorithm. Have you ever thought of that? Far out. Why do I have to answer to you asking me that? Just wait your turn or share the bloody page. Far out. What's that mean, Carolyn White? She says, yes, it is still in activator, yes. What's that mean? I forgot. I don't know where I'm up to there. Thank you, Andy Dan. She's been with me a very long time. We've got Viv Gills, who's been with me a very long time. Okay. Karen Raleigh, not long to go before we are in August. This month has gone so quick, 1000%. We're already in the 8th month. Time is just flying past. Mandy Brown says, I'm having severe headaches every single day. It's stressing me out. I've never had them like this. Have you been drinking any like hot lemon water and stuff like that there, Mandy? I feel like these are fatigue headaches. Oh, wow. Did you get the one from Carolyn White there, Ellie?
I think so.
She said yes.
Why am I missing them all?
I don't know. She said yes. She said yes. He's still in the little twin, the other one that passed, but the one that's alive, because I just saw him in the incubator. She said yes, he's still in the incubator, and he is so small. He was born 27 weeks early. Just worrying about him. Don't worry about him passing. You're going to send the wrong message. Okay, you're going to put the energy of passing into the baby. We don't want that, Carolyn. Get that out of your head. I can't stress it enough. If you don't want something to happen, guys, you don't think of it, because you're going to make it happen. And you're going to be kicking yourself later. You're going to be so sad because you keep thinking of it. So stop. You think about him coming out of hospital in, people's arms with a smile on his face and, happy, healthy baby. That's what you think of. Don't think of nothing else. You can't afford to think of nothing else at the moment because you're planning to see with the universe. Go watch The Secret, Carolyn. I say this 1,000 times on my shows. That's really stressing me that you're still worrying about him. I know you can worry about him to be good, not bad. Let me take a photo of my dog here. I just looked at him. Look. Look, that's him in the bed right underneath my feet. Now, is that the most sport dog ever? Honestly, Bob, you're very cute. And I took another photo of him today. This is me trying to set up. And then here's the dog here in my lap. Can you see him? Look, that's his little face there. He's camouflaged in my black. He's like a teddy bear. It's very, very sweet. But please, Carolyn, go watch the Secret full movie, because you've been on here a while, but clearly you haven't watched it because you're still saying that you're worrying about this baby passing. We don't want you thinking like that. That's stressing me out because you're thinking like that, because it's going to happen. I don't want it to happen. All right, where are we up to? Judy Fossen, so many things I could ask but not sure. Has my family in spirit have anything to tell me, Lesley? Yes. Come to my shows more often, because you haven't been on here for a long time. So lots of stuff going on around you too. I feel like communication's dropped. And is there now, when I get my themes, they show me in your home, there's a room in your home or somewhere in the home that's darker than normal. And I feel like this is what's going on with the communication, because I feel like this is like a negative energy in the home. So you've got to ask them to acknowledge them and then send them off. Get rid of them. They're not pets. These spirits in your home, guys, are not pets, okay? You don't keep them in your home. I don't keep nothing in my home. So lots of reassurance for you. And I feel like there's a young female that needs reassurance as well. So who's that around you? This young lady has low self-esteem and really worried. And I see they show me like blemishes on the face, okay? And this is why their self-esteem is low. Blemishes. If you've got anything wrong with your skin, castor oil is amazing for it as well as your wrinkles and whatever else, sinus and blah, blah, blah. But top up with zinc. Anything with your skin is a zinc deficiency. So top up with the zinc and you'll have beautiful glowing skin. I look exhausted because I am from everything going on all this weekend. I don't know why I get this. Oh, wow. Okay. Tanita Tay. I can't pronounce your surname, so I'm going to spell it Dhudibal. She says, my boyfriend passed on. I'd like to see if there is a message, for me. I don't know where your please went to, but we'll put it aside. I'm getting 11 for you in November or February and number 2. I'm also getting 12 around you. So December is even though it's Christmas, I know that sounds general, but the first 1 to 2 weeks of Christmas. I feel like there's something not right around this time frame, okay? And they also show me house. So I'm also getting the house. Is there something not right with the house or moving? And they just showed me contract as well. So you signing for something, definitely signing for something, because I just saw contract. Looks like 2 to me. So either house and moving or renovating or something like that, because I just saw the house and just saw contract. I'm also getting a lot of anxiety for you. Do you hold something at night in bed of your boyfriend? Because I'm seeing you holding something. This, whatever it is are you wearing light blue or a light color gray, or what is that? Light blue or light gray right now? What is it that's close to you? Because I see it on you. It's like what do you call it? It looks like a light blue. I can't quite see the color. Light blue, light gray, or just a light colored shirt, like a sloppy Joe kind of thing, a long sleeve one. And who's the person with a J name like James, Jerry, Jim, something like that. Jim, James, Jerry, J name. I don't know why I just saw James. I saw James and then I saw it change. So I don't know what that means, spirit. I'm also getting 14 around you. 1 and 4 is 5 in the month of May. And I feel like May was a very significant time for you as well. Show me birthday. So is it his birthday coming up, or was it just been, or was it May? What is it? It's a tricky one because there's a lot of things going on around you, and it's like trying to pull them all in because you can't pull them all in. That's why you feel a bit out of control at the moment there, Tanita. A lot of stuff going on, and I feel sick in the stomach now. Who's been vomiting? Was it your partner vomiting or you? Who's been vomiting? Who's that? I see head in the toilet, vomiting. Oh, I feel really sick. And I'll leave that there. Thank you. If you could type in capitals validation and then just send that through, that would be amazing. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Simonetta. She said you did well to listen to your body and both take a rest on Tuesday. You both work hard and deserve a rest. You make our days brighter, and we appreciate you sharing your gift with all of us. Totally understand when you both need a break. Lots of health and love. Thank you. Big hugs. Thank you, Simonetta. You're very beautiful. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of study. I've been doing a lot of stuff. So much stuff, it's not funny, outside for humanity. I can't say it here, but a lot of study. And it's taken its toll the last few weeks because it's just been really full on. Sandra D, yes, I know what you mean. I was raised in an Italian family. My stepfather was Italian. Oh, yes, I know exactly what you mean. My father was crazy too, like yours. Tamara Storic, hello, new here from South Oz. Should I move house soon? Should you move house soon? Ooh, I do see truck and I do see packing. So yes, get packing. And I feel like, what's October to you there, Tamara? October, definitely October. What's it now? Nearly August, September, October. Yeah, 3 months. 3 months, Lovey. Get cracking. That's what I'm hearing. It's time for change as well. It's like everyone's in automatic mode still, you know? Get out of automatic mode. I'm setting myself up at the moment before October hits here to do a lot of things to protect myself, get out of a public system and into a private system. And some people on here will know what I mean, but then most of you won't. But that's what I'm doing. Me and Cecilia will probably be hosting, well, let me have a look. Maybe I'll check with her. Not this Thursday night because I've got to do things with my friend. Where is it? Not this Thursday night. I've got a function on Friday night. It's next Thursday. Maybe next Thursday, the 10th or the 19th. I'll look see if we can do the 10th or the 19th the 17th of August to see if we can do a Zoom for Nothing But the Truth seminar that I normally do, because I'm due to do one of them because things have changed so quickly and so dramatically. We need to get cracking, you guys. So over to you there, Miss Ellie.
There's a couple of validations. Anita Singh said, hello, beautiful Lesley. Just wanted to let you know I have had my lung biopsy and now I'm home healing. Just wanted to say thank you for your guidance and kind words and for the time you're always giving people around the world.
Thank you. That's beautiful. It sounds like it went well. 100%. Put the castor oil on it too there, lovey, to heal. Back over to you, Missy.
MJ Lindeo said, thank you, Lesley. I've been looking for houses, but nothing yet. I was born at the 8th of the 8th at 11 a.m. I know I will find a place soon.
Wow, that's cool. I just said 11 a.m. Far out. Isn't that funny? I was literally just talking about my friend. Her dad's getting buried on the 8th of the 8th. And I said to her, 11 a.m. And then MJ comes up. Look, 8th of the 8th at 11 a.m. How bizarre is that, huh? There you go. Have you got any more there, Ellie, before I start again?
Oh, yeah, I've got more.
Oh.
Judy James said, "Thank you, Lesley. Maybe my granddaughter with the low self-esteem. Not sure who the negative energy could be. Will ask it to leave."
Yeah, you don't muck around. When you have any hassles in your home where you've got communication breakdown or people are not behaving normal, it could be something in your home. I'm not trying to scare you all. There's no ghosts. But the spirit comes along, and vulnerable people, spirit can attach to you, and then it's like putting a backpack on, and they're in the house and they stay in your home and they cause a bit of havoc. So you've got to acknowledge it. You acknowledge them, even if you think there's nothing there. There's probably something there if things have gone a bit pear-shaped in the home. You acknowledge them and you send them off. You get rid of them. Don't have them hanging around. They're not pets, guys. So we don't look. When you have spirit come through your front door, they're strangers. That's what you got to remember. They're not friendly. That someone won't hurt you. They won't hurt you, but you don't think of them like that. You have to make sure that you don't play the game of spirit when you don't know nothing about it. I don't even do that. I don't have nothing in my house. I make sure it's out of my house. Well, I don't let it in, to be honest. Over to you there, Ellie.
Tanita said, "That's what he wore the last time I saw him. No, not sure. His birthday is in November."
Oh, what did I say? What did she say? That's what?
That's what he wore the last time I saw him.
Oh, I can't even remember what I said. I've got it all written down here, but we need more validation than that, Tanita. It's not good enough, lovey. Helen Russell, my dog is 2 years old. Don't know why he's so afraid of everything. He tries to attack my guitar all the time. He also tried to bite me when I rolled over and touched him when I was. Why am I afraid of him? Wow, that's bizarre. Well, my dog will do the same. My dog's 14, I think. He's 14. He's very comfortable in his little bed here. And he will, like because he can't see me, he thinks that the cat's trying to get to him, I think. And he tried to bite me. So, they might just have this fear. Look, they can sense things. My cat's very spiritual. She'll come sit on the edge of the lounge, come and sit on top of me, then all of a sudden wake up and stare at something and not move. She's very bizarre. Doris Bell Taylor, my aunt and cousin had birthday in November, as well as her father, the aunt. Would be mum to my cousin. Anything coming through, they, with the year apartment, I'm going to sneeze. Oh. Sorry. I'll be brewing that all night. I just watched myself sneeze. Yeah, don't tell me too much, guys. I don't want a whole novel of your information. You need to just ask me the question. So she says, in November, as well as her father, the aunt, would be mum to my cousin. Anything coming through, they within a year apartment, all passed besides the father, my uncle, who had been aunt's brother. See, that is just like double Dutch to me. Sorry, Doris, I can't understand a word. So maybe I should just give you a reading. Because it's like I've got to draw like a what do you call it, a family tree for you. No offense, but I can't understand it. Sorry, but then I don't have time to go through the whole rigmarole. I don't know why, but I do get sore throat. I actually get a really sore throat. So I feel like this was a male with a throat issue. And I feel like there's a lot of so what is 6 or June around you? So number 6 or June around you as well. What does that mean to you? They also give me itchy arms. So I didn't have this before, but I'm getting really itchy on my arm. So what do they have, like psoriasis or something like that? So on the left arm, or skin issue, because it's really itchy. Which one of them had the skin issue? And the skin is really, really like, what do they call it? Paper. And she's showing me, and I feel like this is a female, and she's showing me like bruising all on this arm. Yeah, skin like paper. Bruising, something like, I feel like this lady might have fallen. I don't feel like there's a break. I've got no pain, but I'm just seeing like bruising where she's tried to grab, or she's like all down the arm. It's everywhere. and it's itchy too. I feel like this is part of healing as well. So I'm also getting a headache around your Doris. You're a worry wart as well. Lots of things going on around you, but you worry, and manifest it to yourself. That's what's going on. You need to stop that. You need to stop worrying about everything because you're just bringing it on. It's like you've enhanced it tenfold because you constantly, like you're a nervous wreck. It's like you're sitting at the table, like, I wonder what this is going to happen. I wonder what that's going to happen. Do you smoke as well? Or who smokes around you? Female? Because I see him doing it in the house. Who's that? Or who was that, I should say? Because that's where I feel like there's dehydration. There's lots of stuff going on. It's like giving me a headache. Lots of stuff. Not enough nutrients, not enough water. Everything's dry. Like I feel like all my mouth is dry. I feel like I'm dehydrated. Lots of stuff going on around you as well. So I'm getting number 23. So 2 and 3 is 5 in the month of May for you as well. So what does either 6 or June mean to you, or 23 or 5 or May for you, or any of those numbers combined? I just got October as well. Is there something coming up in October? And see, this headache, oh wow, this headache comes down, that gets you in the back of the head as well. I feel like there's a lot of stress, like especially on the left side here. Yeah, lots of stuff going on. Calm the farm. It's like you're in the quicksand, and it's like there's a rope there. Someone's thrown you a rope to pull yourself out, but you can't even reach the rope yet. So you need to stop treading water in the quicksand because you're getting deeper. Okay, so just hold, just stop. That's what I'm saying. Just like get off the bandwagon, get on the fence. Okay, you can't say nothing at the moment. You need to zip up. Whatever's going on around you, I feel like there's a communication breakdown. So lots of zipping up. You can't say nothing. You need to stay out of it because you're going to look like the baddie, okay, if that makes sense. It's probably what just happened. And that's where the anxiety is coming from. That's why you're worrying, because you open your mouth and then you worry what the consequences are. So zippity zip. And that's going to be for like 2 to 4 weeks for you too. Maybe even up to 6 weeks. It's like, let things settle down. Once everything settles down, then you can come out of the woodwork, like you can come out and say things. I wouldn't be saying anything. I wouldn't be saying anything that's too detrimental. It's like you like to stick the knife in, but it's not going to work this time, okay? So hold back. You don't need to stick no knives into people. And I'm not talking literal. I'm just talking with your tongues, like you've got this, what do you call it, spike on your tongue. Vicky Victoria, she says, no, not out of all the names in the world. She says, you are having a John night. Fair enough. Oh my God, Simonetta, she goes, my dad is Giovanni. It is John in English, if I am not mistaken. That's right, because my dad is John and he's a Giovanni he was a Giovanni. He's a Giovanni as well, but we all called him John, or they all called him John. How bizarre. This is crazy. Thank you, Michelle. You're beautiful, Michelle Coburn. Oh, anything for us. We have a John still here, Andy Dan. Wow. Everyone's got a bloody John tonight. How bizarre. Must be something wrong with my dad. A John. Wow.
My grandfather's John.
Oh! No way. And he's okay?
Yeah, he's fine.
He's the one in Goulburn, is he?
No, Coffs Harbour.
Oh, that's right. Why did I get Coffs Harbour and Goulburn mixed up? Was it you that went to... Oh, your mum's got a grandfather in Goulburn, is it?
Yeah.
That's right. Okay. Now, I just got it mixed up. Gosh, I was thinking, oh my God, I could have sworn she said Goulburn. So Andy, Dan, John. And I said to you today, I spoke to Trish on the phone today, because Andy Dan's her husband. And Daniel, did this, I don't know why, but I'm getting this Daniel more than this John for you there, Andy Dan. What's going on with him? I feel like something's not right here. Mental health, something's breaking down. Issues, pocket, like the money in the pocket, the dollars. Definitely something's not right there, okay? Definitely something's not right. You need to do a couple more welfare checks. As much as he said there's nothing wrong, I feel like there's still something lurking in the background, okay? He's too embarrassed to say, and I'll leave that there. Oh, Doris Bell Taylor, my cousin had a son who was 8 and the father's name is John. Are you kidding me? Look at this. What the hell is going on? There's another one. So how many Johns is that so far, really? Oh
20.
my God, he's another one. My John is difficult too. He was so strict on me as a kid and is a bit of a control freak to this day. Yeah, that's what mine was too. 100% I can relate to that. Sandra D, my stepfather was Joseph. No, not Joseph. It was John. Karen Riley, I have a nephew, John, in spirit. Oh my God. This is crazy. Oh my God. Mandy Brown, my brother is John also, and my baby sister just had a baby and named him John after my dad. My nephew is John also. Oh, this is crazy. This is why I love this stuff. My brother-in-law is John, Michelle Coburn. Far out. Look at this. This is crazy. I don't know how many Johns we got, but that just sounds really general now. But no, it's definitely John. I don't know for which one now. I can't make up my mind. Oh, right. That's beautiful. More Johns also, but I think that's plenty. That's funny. Mandy. Yeah, 100% Shane. Shanae, she says so much validation tonight. Miss my mum, but happy she's in no more pain. And then they're always with you, lovey, okay? So don't ever think they're not. Teresa Murphy, thanks, Leslie. Where do I go to look at your courses? Well, I just took one down because I just don't have the time right now, but keep your eye open for what do you want to learn? Send me a private message and then we'll do something because you're so keen. You need to learn. I don't like it when people don't learn, especially spirit stuff. If you've got a gift, you need to learn and use it so you can help other people, guys. That's what I did. I knew I had a gift all my life, but I didn't know how to use it. I just thought I was just fluking it, you know. That's right, Tracy Gibson. Don't forget to use your manners, everybody. She's saying appreciating Leslie and saying please and thank you is very important. 100%. Yeah, my spirit gets a very, it's like he gets his back up. Jenny Berkeley, I remember your question a couple of weeks ago and I said a response of no, they're an X for a reason, love. Why, if it's meant to be, it would have still been beautiful. Okay. Beautiful. Tanita, I've already done the reading for you, lovey. I just saw a second one. Yeah, there you go. So you need to get the lemon into your Mandy. She says, no, I haven't drank any lemon. 100%. Lemon's got like full of vitamin C. It's beautiful. Takes that ugly taste off the normal water. And don't drink, if you can get a water filter in your home, like a real one, get one. It's the best ever. Thanks, guys. I've got all my angels there chasing everyone up to use their manners. Thank you, guys. Wendy Merce Martin, Jess Black. Where's Snitzel? Snitzel? Everyone's saying hello to you, Snitzel. Yeah, Teresa. Teresa, you've got to send me a message, lovey. I saw that message. Leslie, do you know anything to help a 9-year-old and ADHD child settle down? You've got to look at, they want to give him medication, but yeah, look, In the olden days, they never had such thing as ADHD. And what happened? No kid had ADHD. Why is it around now? Because of all the crap that these kids eat. So you get them off sugar, you get them off Coke Zero, you get them off Coke, you get them off any lemonade, any cordial, any fizzy drinks, everything. You get them off it. They'll go cold turkey, they'll go spastic for a week, they'll go crazy, but you get them off all this rubbish. I'm not having a go at you, Teresa. I'm just saying this is why they have this. They never had it years ago. So why? It's because of all the diet, the McDonald's, the rubbish food, guys. And then they want to put them on medication because the parents can't control them. Well, don't feed them rubbish. We used to have a friend at school. This is when I was little. I do still remember him. As soon as he ate something at lunchtime, he'd go crazy. Like he'd be running around like a lunatic. I was just laughing at someone's comment. Yeah, Jenny Lynn Berkeley. I don't feel like it. Stop waiting for the phone to ring, Lovey, because I'm seeing you there desperately waiting for this phone to ring or a message. No response is a response, Lovey. I'm sorry to break it to you, but I just don't feel like this is going to work out. I really don't. Mandy Brown says, my baby sister had her baby very early. Also, he had to stay in hospital for almost 2 months, but he's so healthy. Yes, beautiful. And just perfect. And now he is home. That's beautiful. Love that. Bev Ridley says, my parking angels are helping me all the time. That's it. 100%. Been manifesting a Mary Poppins dog sitter and go amazing. And she's got it too. That's awesome. Kathy White, she says, I'm having a very hard time. All I'm doing is sleeping. So when you keep saying, Kathy, you've been on here a long time, lovey. I know it's hard for you, but please stop saying I'm having a very hard time. You are constantly planting the seed with universe. Please, spirit and universe link up. They're synced together. If I say to the universe, I can't afford this, I can't afford that, I'll just wait till the end of the week. What happens? I'll just get by till the end of the week, guys. You've got to remember that spirit and the universe have to sync. They don't know whether it's right or wrong, upside down, inside out, positive, negative. They just know literal. So if I keep saying I can't afford this or I'm having a bad time, what's going to happen? I'm going to continue to have a bad time. It's going to be horrendous. And that's what's happening. And then you're sleeping all the time because you're depressed and you can't get out of bed. So it's like this double-edged sword. It's time for change, Kathy. Get your butt out of bed and go and put your feet on the ground. Get earth, get the electrons from the earth and start to feel better. It's going to start shifting things for you. Go back and watch The Secret, love you. You've been on here for a while with me. So please pull yourself together, get out of bed and get moving. Think of me bashing you in the head. You can tell I'm a personal trainer as well. Think of me bashing you in the head and saying, get moving, okay? Because when you move, you change all different mood levels in your system. All the hormones have to move. It's like when you puff like this, when you're doing exercise, it changes all different mood levels, guys. You need to start moving to get your hormones up so you get out of the depression, so you get out of that anxiety state as well. I've been a PT for 30-something, 36 or 38 years, or what is it? 30-something years, 36 years, I think it is. And if I don't move, oh my God, my head's messed up. And that's what I know. I went for a big walk this morning and went to the gym yesterday. You know, if I don't do anything, I will be messed up in the head. I can't tell you how much I need my head clear, especially when I'm doing all this stuff. Okay, let's keep going. Just reading some of the comments. Okay. Any validation, Sarah Lee?
Yep. Doris Bell said, my cousin smoked. We were going to get smokes for her when she was hit by a car.
That's what the smoking was. Wow. That's terrible. Judy. Thank you, Leslie. Maybe my granddaughter with low self-esteem. Yeah, we did that one. Yeah, beautiful, Jess Black. Frequency. Crystal therapy and natural medicine are the future. You know, I've been watching this thing. I saw this thing the other day, and it was on how you can get like a, I don't know, a stick, right? And you slowly wrap it with copper wire, stick that into the ground near your plant. And the people that were doing it couldn't believe, but their animals were sleeping next to it. How cool is that? Like there was a big dog that was sleeping next to one in the garden. They've never seen the dog in the garden ever. And then there was a cat, and they had a photo of a cat lying like where this thing was. The cat was just like lying across it, you know. It was amazing. It was in the pot plant. The cat was asleep in the pot plant. Oh, there you go. So Tanita said that was him. He wore that last time I saw him. That was the light blue shirt. Beautiful. His birthday is in November. I think I'm very far behind. Oh, Doris Bell said, my cousin's name is Jacqueline. I said James or Jim. This was a male, I think, Lovey. Yeah, beautiful. Simonetta, she says, Leslie, last week I keep on talking to people about the secret and how important it is to think and speak positive. It was so funny as I felt you were beside me telling me what to say to them. It was weird as I need to remind myself every day to do it, but I was speaking like an expert at it. That's funny. That's really funny. And it's like when you learn something, you want to share it if you feel it's good. So, yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah. So you just read it again, Kathy White. I've been having a lot of problems. So you're just planting the seed. You're perfectly, permanently planting the seed with the universe to have more and more problems. Oh, there you go. Ash Meadow. She said, the head in the toilet is me. I have a lap band and sometimes meat doesn't sit well. Oh, Lovey, that's terrible. Bev Ridley, you're in a good place at the moment. Good, go figure. Oh, okay. So, Doris, where did I write it? I can't even remember what I wrote. Can't remember what I said to even read my writing. Okay. Oh, beautiful. Bev Ridley says, I've been waiting, but now everything is falling into place. Go figure. You're on fire. See what I mean? When you say everything's falling into place, I can't wait for the excitement next week of getting money in or whatever the case may be. Spirit and the universe jump up and down. They go, oh my God, she's excited for next week. The money's got to come in. We've got to align ourselves because we've got to deliver. We've got to deliver. That's what happens. It sounds crazy, but I've seen this 1,000 times. Just go watch The Secret. The Secret full movie on YouTube, guys. I say it in nearly every show. Oh, karma. I won't read it out on the live, but that's very funny. But bless you. Thanks, Bob Vivgills, for this, my BFF. Tamara Storick. Thanks, Bob Vivgills, for this, my best friend. Cute, very cute. Oh, thank you, Viv Gills. Very beautiful. Beverly, my little brother passed 4 years ago on the 22nd of August. Oh, geez. You've got a lot of people that's passed around you there, Bev. I talked to my loved ones in passing, yes. Okay, so Catherine Johnston, my son Jason is losing all contact with old friends. He's very alone. His anxiety is bad, trying to help, but it's not easy. Yes, top up his magnesium, lovey, okay? Because I feel like there's low self-esteem there as well. All right. I don't see like this lasting much longer. Well, I just got 1 to 2 weeks or 1 to 2 years. I hope it doesn't go for years. I'm going to hope for 1 to 2 weeks. So yeah, Jason. I send a prayer for Jason tonight, Catherine. We do a prayer. I'll grab one of Miss Harvey's prayers and we'll look at a really nice one and we'll do a prayer for him. I'm going to send all my angel wings around him because I feel like he needs that. It's like his life's just gone from this way to that way and he can't cope with it. That's what I'm feeling for him. Okay. But the path that Spirit wants him to go is not the same path as the old friends. The old friends weren't doing anything for his future, if that makes sense as well. So he needs a lot of reassurance. This guy. And did you hear that noise? I don't know what that was. Must be my cat upstairs. She's not down here. It's only the dog here, but he's asleep. God love him. I wish I had his life sometimes. So yeah, his anxiety is bad. Get him on magnesium. Get him on the magnesium at night and get that magnesium into him. It'll help. Look up what do you call it? Celtic and Himalayan salt as well. That'll help him sleep. Okay, that's got 82 minerals in it, the Celtic salt. I mix both together. I mix the Celtic and the Himalayan together, and I have 1/4 of a teaspoon in hot water every night before I go to bed. Within 20 minutes, it's like I'm like a dead weight, and I'm like asleep. Doris Bell Taylor says my sister's born in August. Beautiful. I'm a bit far behind. Oh, right. Bev. That's okay. That's okay, Doris. She's saying, thanks. Sorry, I wasn't sure how to word things. A lot of numbers you were saying resonate. Oops, now I just lost my screen. A lot of numbers you were saying resonated. Now I've just lost my screen. Never mind. Amy, it's Venus and Mercury retrograde. A lot of people will fall away from our lives during this. We will, let me get that open. We will reevaluate our relationships with others. If his friends are falling away, it may be hard, right? But trust the universe. It's making way for much better friends. 100%. That's exactly what I just said. Because, Spirit doesn't do this for no reason, guys. It's all a test as well. It's like the temptation, It's like you take the left path, the rocky road, the gravel, or you take the right, smooth, beautiful concrete or tar path that's really safe. It's what you want to do. So you stick with the old friends and you don't get anywhere in your life, What they say, if you hang out with 5 people that, are losers or whatever, you'll never, ever be anything better. You'll be the 6th loser. If you hang out with 5 people that are rich and wealthy and doing well in their life, you will be the 6th rich and well and doing wealthy in your life. That's what they say, because it's like the moods are contagious. The energy is contagious. So Nisha Gulia, same thing for you, lovey. A lot of people are deficient. I used to lecture anatomy and physiology. And nutrition, and a lot of people are deficient in magnesium. So I've got it upstairs. I don't think I've got one downstairs as well. You need to get all your trace element minerals into you guys. No, Amy, I do feel like there's something that's been hidden from you, but what? I'm not sure. Because I always go with the gut feeling. If you're getting that gut feeling and you're not being paranoid or, crazy about it, then watch out. It'll come out. Don't worry. It's like another lady on here. She had, I told her a few weeks ago, someone's lying to her, and you guys were on the same live. And then I get a message the other day saying I was right, he was cheating, etc., etc. So, oh, look, it must be the Jasons. She said, my son, Kathy White said, my son is Jason, is having the same problems with the anxiety. Yeah. Top up the magnesium, get that food into them. Anyone that's got anything with the mind, okay, most of the time it's a deficiency in nutrition. They keep blaming stuff on mental health breakdown, this and that. If you have the right nutrition, guys, you don't have any issues with, menopause. You don't have any issues with weight. You don't have lots of stuff. I can't stress it enough. You need to get the right nutrition into you. And it's not like just dropping everything and going straight into, vegetables and be boring stuff. You can still have a little bit of the other stuff, but you slowly clean out everything in your system. It's like putting sand into the car. You can't put sand in the car and expect it to run perfect. You can't do that, guys. Oh, okay, Kathy Johnson. Thanks, Leslie. True, yes, spot on about the friends. 2 weeks should have him good again. Yeah, beautiful. Oh my God, this Brad Wolf, you're an idiot. See you later. Oh. Okay, let's have a look. 1 second. Kirsten App said she sent me some photos. Where are we up to? I've got to go back to the next one. 1 second. Where did you send it to? Psychics on Radio, love? Yep, here it is. Okay. I'm just wondering if you can tell me the photo. Hi, lovely Leslie. Just wondering if you could tell me if the orb in the photo is my daughter's auntie from her dad's side of the family. This lady holding her is her granddad's girlfriend, so stepnan. But I'm feeling the orb is baby's biological auntie who passed 3 years ago. Let's have a look. Oh, look how cutie the baby is. That is really cute. What a beautiful photo. And that lady is a nice lady too. I don't see anything bad about her either. Where are you seeing the thing? Is it there? Is that what you mean? That thing there, love? Is that what you mean? Look how tiny she is. What a cutie. Where is this? What did she say? But where is the thing? I can't see where the thing is. This is done in Snapchat, because now I just opened it up and she's got butterflies on her face, because the baby's got butterflies. How cute. But where are you saying? I can't see where the thing is that you're talking about, lovey. I can't see it. Can you just snap, like do a circle around it? Do a circle around it for me and send it again, lovey. Ah, jeez. I know who Brad Wolf is, guys. I know who she is. So, yeah. Don't use any cards. That's the thing, Brad Wolf. Oh, jeez. Cat Flatley, the person I've been living with the past 2 years recently was evicted. Recently was evicted. He put in an appeal, never told me the outcome, so I figured he won the case and was able to stay, or at least 3 months like it's supposed to be. July 5th was the appeal. I found out just 3 days ago he has to be out on Monday, which means so do I. What do I do? I think you need to get out. I have nowhere to go. Shelters are full. I'm so lost and scared. I'm looking for places while packing, but it's hard with such a short time. Thank you for your time. And lovey, that's terrible. Gosh, I saw a video the other day of how horrendous it is in some parts of America where they've got caravans for miles and miles on each side of the road, and people are just living in caravans. It's terrible. Better than nothing, I guess. But yeah, lovey, you're gonna have to get your act together. And I wouldn't be moving out of that place until you find somewhere. You need to tell them that you're going to you've got 1 more week. By the time they get organized to get you out, you'll be out, okay? So look at it from that way. Geez, it's so bad. You're welcome, Karma. I should thank you for today. No. Amy Tunningsley, no, I don't feel like that. I just feel like there's like white lies. Embarrassment, you know. Oh, beautiful. Nisha Gulia. I just started my business. Any spirit messages for me, Lesley? Yes. I do feel like it's going to be a trying time between now and October, but it's like head down, butt up, Nisha. Get your act together. There's no rest for the wicked, I'm hearing. Okay, Nisha, no, definitely no no rest for the wicked. So times are changing for you as well. Lots of stuff. And this is going to put you to the test. You're going to grow up really quick. Let's put it that way. It's like you're going to go from this level to this level. So hang on tight, girly. Kirsten App's the thing you pointed to. Cat Flatley's from Niagara Falls in Ontario. Cool. I feel the timeline is a bit strange now. Is there some... Of course, Terrell Omholt. Yes, it's 100% timeline is a bit strange. Everything around the world is strange at the moment. It's a spiritual war out there. Natasha Louise MCD. You hear anything for me, please? Welcome to the show. Mm. So what do we get, Spirit? I get 13 for you. I also get pain in my left leg. Is someone got issues with like hip or like hip into the back or whatever's going on there? Hip into the back area on the lower back. I'm also getting 13, 1 and 3 is 4 in the month of April as well. So lots of stuff happened to you in or was occurring and significant around April this year. I don't know why, but I just wrote like, like a D, DD. Why did I get DD? See? 2 Ds, DD. What did I get DD for? What does that mean? Or just a D? I'm also getting 11 around you as well, November or February, or the number 2. So what does all that mean to you? Lots of stuff coming up for you around October into November. And October into November is going to be a very trying time. So hold your ground, hold your fort, get grounded, get your feet onto natural earth. Take your shoes off, guys. Get your feet on natural earth. Okay. Lots of people don't realize how much electrons and how much the earth is amazing for you. Heals people. Tracy Gibson says Skid Row in America is heartbreaking. 100% lovey. I know. Kat Flatley, she says, here we have tents, tent city. Thank you. Yeah, it's horrible here living wise. So many on the streets. I know this is this corrupted world we live in at the moment. And if anyone wants to believe anything different, you need to really open your frigging eyes. Seriously. Amy Tunnesley, thank you, Lizzie. I don't think my heart could take much more hurt. Yeah. Sending big love to you for always being there for me. You're welcome, lovey. We'll put some angel wings around you too. Tracy Gibson said, Cat Flatley, we have a lot more people living in tents and cars here in Australia now too, lovely. It's messed up world, 100%. Yeah, Amy Tunnings, you said, definitely don't leave yet. To you there, Kat, as Leslie said, it will take them time to even organize removing you, 100%. Look into renting holiday homes if that's possible with your finances. It could help get you through till a home comes available. That's right. Also look at house sitting jobs. This could be a temporary fix while also earning some money. I wish you all the best. Beautiful there, Amy. Natasha, she says, my nan has hip problems. Yeah, that's right as well. My hip was killing me. My sister born in August 13, Doris. Oh, Jim Tim. Hi, Nicole. Yes, leg and my back. Yes, it's really bad. I don't think I was reading for you though. My doctor is die, seeing him Friday. My God, I just wrote, this is for Natasha though, but look what's coming up. It's amazing how spirit does things. Dee, die. Belinda Waddock Drew, thank you for all your beautiful advice tonight. You're welcome there, Belinda. Beautiful. Thank you. Okay, what do we got here? So Danny L. Lesley, before you go, please, can you tell if there is any messages from a possible spirit reaching out? There has been some strange circumstances lately. Danny L. This is a father figure in spirit. I feel like there's a father figure in spirit, like really, really jumping up and down here, worrying about you. Okay. And I want to say too, I feel like, I don't know, this is really bizarre. I'm just going to say children are involved. And I feel like this is detrimental to the children. Whatever's going on around you, I feel like this has been detrimental to the children. And they're young. And this is, it's so much coming up for you. It's not funny. And I've got headache. I've got like, I feel like I'm in a nightmare. Like this is a headache and nightmare. I'm also got pain in the back of my neck as well. I don't know if it's from me sitting like this or I doubt it, neck pain. Or sleeping the wrong way, you know. I'm getting a lot of anxiety from you too. And you're not sleeping at all. There's no sleep. Everything's on top of you right now, okay? So I feel like this big, load of rocks, soil, everything's just like burying you at the moment. There's a lot of stuff going on around you. It's really heavy stuff too. And this is heartbreaking, like lots of things around you that you could have controlled if you had a grasp on it. But you're in like fairyland. It's like you knew everything, but you didn't want to see it coming, but it was already there, if that makes sense. Lots of stuff that you could have changed, but I feel like this is for going forward. If things are going to change, it's going to be so much better, so much pressure off. You don't need this rubbish. What's going on? Wow, I feel like a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, a lot of worry, a lot of everything. Headaches, no sleeping, nothing. And children are involved. That's what I'm getting, okay? So I don't know who this, I can't see your face or anything, but I hope it's not who I'm thinking it is. That's what I want to say. If I know you, I don't really know the page or the face. I just know the name, but I don't even know if that's the right way how she spells it. I'm also getting 16 for you, 1 and 67 in the month of July. So this month is definitely over. Over Red Rover, I'm hearing. Over Red Rover. There's no turning back, okay? No turning back. And then I'm seeing dollar signs, and I see the hand come out and take the money as well. So whoever's doing that, this is not good. And someone's been playing the game big time. Yeah, I'll leave that there. But things are changing for you, lovey. It's definitely moving upwards. I'm getting the number 18. So 1 and 8 is 9, and the month of September as well. So 18, 9 or September. I feel like September is going to be the big turnaround, okay? So lots of stuff going on. You have got a busy few months. You need to look after your health. You need to look after your children, everybody around you. And number 1 is you, okay, Danielle? Number 1. Number 1 is you first, and everyone second, including the children, because if you don't have you, they've got nothing. So you need to start looking after yourselves and get out of this delirious thing that things are going to change with these people around you, with this person around you, because it's definitely not changing. It's going to get worse if you keep hanging on. I'm getting actually pain underneath like my rib cage, everywhere. It's like your whole life is turned upside down. Yeah, thank you, Sandra D. She's very corrupted. Shaniqua, would love any guidance, please. I'm going through maybe this was for you then. Not sure, because I just got Danielle and you, same situation. But I'm going through a very tough breakup after 16 years. Where do I go from here? Will I reconcile, or are we done for good? Lovey, we don't, if everything was going good, you shouldn't be breaking up. Okay. And then I had the 16. So that might be for you, that last reading, which you said 16 years. You just got to be really kind to yourself, guys. If something's not working out, you try your best. If it still doesn't work out, there's not much more you can do, It doesn't matter how much counseling. If the chemistry is not there anymore, it's just not there. I do feel for you, though. I feel like this is the hardest time of your life. It's like you don't know which way to go. Okay, it's like a different direction for you as well. It's like you don't know what's up, what's down, what's left, what's right. You sit on the fence. That's what you do. You sit on the fence, you pull back everything, and you don't say nothing. You don't do nothing. You don't sign anything. You just make sure that you've got your ducks in a row before you start moving, okay? Before you start doing anything. You've got to learn, guys, your rights. You've got to know your rights, your God-given natural rights. And you've got to know how to deal with people. And the way you can deal with some people is you just pull back. Pull back and don't fight. There's no point fighting with people sometimes, you do your own head in. You just pull back, and then they get a shock and they go, oh my God, what's going on? I'm not getting attention anymore because she's not fighting back, or she's not biting back, I should say. So, it's time for change. Oh, hello, Vangelique Weimer. I don't know how to pronounce that name. I hope I spelled it right. I pronounced it right, sorry. VANGELIQUEVWEHMEYER. Hi, first time here from South Africa. Thanks for joining me. We're nearly finished though. We've just got one more minute. Kat Flatley, thank you everyone who's responded to my comment. It won't let me reply on the thread. I appreciate your kind words and advice. That's beautiful. Thank you. Amy Tunningsley says, Lesley, Ellie Spirit, and all the wonderful people here are a blessing. I love the community that has grown here. That's beautiful. Thank you. That's what it's all about. It's not just all about me. It's about me introducing you guys to each other, I've got ladies on here that have been on here for a while. Some of them are in an angel group that I've got. They know who they are, and they are all sitting in the background there to attack anyone. Pretty much they're like my pit bulls, and they attach anyone that jumps on the live and behaves like a pork chop. And they always stick up for me, look after me, and it's greatly appreciated. But these ladies have been on here for a long time, so they know. And then they actually they open their arms up and their beautiful angel wings up for people as well, So, and they've always got that positive. If I can't say it, they will say it. They've always been like that. And, like Bev Ridley, she's been on here for a while as well. Sharon Jordan, Lorna Hearn, Davina. Thank you. She says, thanks, Lesley, for your time. You're a gem. Good night. Yes, I'm going to go to bed too. It's 10 o'clock. Any more validations early before we go?
Judy James said, Lesley, you were talking to someone earlier and mentioned Daniel having lots of money out of his pocket and feeling a little bit depressed. Sounds like my hubby Daniel. We have a grandson here now.
Mm-hmm. Yes, top them up with magnesium. Get it into them. You'll know when you have too much magnesium because it'll make you run to the bathroom. So that's when you pull back, okay? So you have it at night. No. Vicky, Victoria, your background looks gorgeous, Lesley. Either I've never noticed it before or it's new. It's very soothing anyway. It's my chandelier with my mirror. That's what it is. That's a mirror. and I'm downstairs because I was cooking, and I got my monitor downstairs from the other night when I was studying with some people. And I said, I can't be bothered quickly running upstairs. I'll quickly do this and just finish cooking, and I'll quickly eat while I'm setting up. So, and I'm talking to my friend that had her dad pass away. Ellie Gray said she's downstairs tonight. It's the reflection from her chandelier. It's such a pretty background. Thank you. Oh, beautiful. I was going to just say something else. What was I up to? Oh, here you go. Did you get that one from Doris Bell there? Doris Bell Taylor? Ellie?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, God, what am I doing here? She said, you are really spot on. You are a really spot on medium, definitely not a fluke. I heard that term a few times. Beautiful. So you are. Thank you for using your gift to help others. You're welcome, Doris. It's beautiful. Thank you. Oh, there you go. Kirsten App says, oh, I hear you on that note. I've been dealing with the ex the last 2 weeks. He did my head in. Now I'll be ignoring him. Well, the more attention you pay them, the more they're going to annoy you. So don't pay them any attention. Dane Hardy was, sorry, lovey, we're just about to finish. So you're a bit late, but I'm back tomorrow night from 9 p.m. Sydney time to 11 on radio. So post your question up there again for me, lovey. But we're going to do a prayer. I was going to find the prayer again now. Any other validations there, Ellie, before we jump off?
Not that I found, no.
Beautiful. I've got this beautiful prayer from Miss Harvey. She sent it to me last Monday, but I'm going to do it tonight because she sent me 2 last week, but I did 1 last week. And it goes like this. So this is for Jason, okay? Catherine Johnston's Jason, as well as everybody else. But Jason's my priority at the moment because he's not feeling the best in the mind. Words and prayers. Sitting here thinking of words or maybe even a prayer. Do these words matter? Do you really care? Do they make you wonder as you take them all in? Maybe they give you faith, so let us begin. Do they bring you joy, love, or sometimes peace? This is all within you. It is down to you, your belief. I pray that they give you something on your way through. Nobody can answer that. It is what you feel to be true. Words are powerful, be them good or bad. We pray that you feel comfort if you are feeling quite sad. Life can be very harsh on our way through. Try to stay positive. This will help know this to be true. You are worthy and unique in your own special way, hence why we pray, be it night or day. Love and light and blessings, and good night, everybody. And you're going to be with me tomorrow night from 9 to 11 p.m. on Alive 90.5. So we'll be on the same station as usual, but we'll be streaming live across 8 platforms, and we'll see you then, guys. So love, like, and share. Cheers. Bye-bye.